Okay, so real quick housing update. We had our annual inspection this year for obviously this year annual means year. I am sick. Sorry. We had an inspection this morning. They came very early, thankfully. And we failed because of the bathroom ceiling. But because the man was able to actually see the damage since they didn't come and fix it, which surprised me because the maintenance people usually show up a couple of days before the inspection and fix that area so that it doesn't get written off. And they didn't show up this month. They didn't. I don't know what's going on. So we failed the inspection, and the guy has given me a number for another inspector. And he says what he's going to do is he's going to write this up, and if it happens again, like if they come and fix it and they don't fix the leak again, then when it's damaged again in a couple of months, I have this other inspector that I can call and report the problem to that's outside of the housing. So there might be something that I could actually do about this, but he also kind of confirmed to me what the guy that lives upstairs said, which is that the housing authority, the government, doesn't really care about leaks as long as there's not any visible damage. The problem with what I've got going on right now is that the damage is visible because they didn't fix it. If they had fixed it, even if I told him it still leaks, he would have passed it because he's only there looking at the visual. He's only here to look at what he could physically see. This other inspector will look at a further look in depth at what can't be seen. So, but I do worry that that's going to make me have to leave this apartment because that problem feels so large to me that it feels like the whole unit should be shut down. Like nobody should actually be living here. So, but that's future problems. For now, they're just going to write it up. We failed. They'll come and fix that ceiling, and then I'll have another inspection next month, and we'll continue moving forward from there. Um, I feel awful. I mentioned this on my other video, on my other channel, talking about my Halloween special, but just, I don't know what happened. I was assuming it was my period. I thought it was period flu. But last night, I had such chills, and I could tell I was running a fever. My face got so hot. And then all of a sudden, it broke, I guess, and I got real cold. And I'm feeling a little better today, but my body is definitely fighting off something. It could be a sinus infection from the weather change because I get those very easily, but it feels like it's an actual flu, which I don't get that often, so I'm in hell.